My favorite part about being on the dance team at Maryville is just the family atmosphere that we've created this year. I live very far away from here, and it's so nice to be able to have family that's close here so that when I miss weekend at home, I always have somebody to go to. The person that got me into dance was actually my mom. My mom danced her entire life, and she started teaching when she was 14 years old. She actually owns her own dance studio. I danced there since I was 1 to the time I was 18 years old, and I started competing when I was 6. I think the people that most inspired me to keep dancing is definitely my old studio. Coming from a small town area in a small studio, a lot of people don't really know who you are and underestimate you. The people that I danced with back at home definitely inspired me to keep doing what I'm doing, and just be able to perform for everybody at home was just absolutely amazing. I think the biggest challenges that I faced growing up in dance was definitely looking around in rooms at conventions or competitions and seeing the people that are better than you. Dance is a sport where there's always going to be somebody that trains harder. It's always going to be somebody that has better technique, and it can really tear something down. And I know it did tear me down for a while, but to be able to accomplish like your biggest goals and everything shows that you are able to pass people being better than you, because even if people are better than you, you are still your own dancer. I think the advice that I'd give my younger self would just be to do more styles. I was a very big tapper when I was younger, and I was obsessed with it. And I think now I struggle a lot because I didn't experience a lot more styles, and I think that if I didn't to experience more styles in the studio, that I would have felt more prepared coming here. I also think I would tell myself to be more confident. Being you on stage, you don't have to be anybody else, and being you is the best thing that you could possibly be. I think my favorite part about being on the dance team is definitely the girls on the team. I was a transfer coming into Maryville, and it definitely was very difficult for me to make friends at first, and then being on the dance team kind of enabled me to just have a set group of girls that I could surround myself with. And we are basically like one big family. We're all going through the same struggles. We're all balancing school, work, relationships, social relationships, everything like that, and dance on top of that. So it definitely helps to have a group of girls that really know what you're going through. So I did not start dancing until I was in 6th grade. I started a lot later than most girls do, and that was really hard for me, I think, because I felt like I was behind in so many different ways, and so I felt like I was playing catch up my entire life. I danced at the studio 6th through 8th grade, and then I got to high school, and I was like, well, maybe I want to dance in high school, maybe I want to be on the high school team, so I chose high school, and I'm so happy I did, because my dance coach in high school pretty much taught me everything that I know today. I started out at the dance team at MOBAP, and I transferred here, and I was like, I know I'm not ready to be done dancing. I started so late, and I know I want to continue dancing, so that's exactly what I did. I would definitely say my mom inspires me to dance. She danced when she was younger, and I just have a memory when I was a little girl, I was playing dress up with all her old dance costumes. She kept all of them for me to try on. She's just my biggest support system. She's one of those dance moms that I get off the stage and she's like, you just crushed that. And I'm like, Mom, I don't think I did. And she's like, honey, I didn't see a flaw. Some advice I would give to my younger self in relation to dance, I would say to keep pushing no matter what. There's always going to be dancers that you look up to and that are going to be better than you, but that doesn't really matter. What matters is that you keep pushing yourself to be the best you can be. That's something that I have always struggled with, is I see all these other dancers and I see that they're amazing, and there are going to be better dancers than you, and there are going to be things that you are out of your control. I started super late, so it's just the way the cookie crumbles. But for me, I think I would tell myself to keep pushing no matter what, and to just always believe in yourself, and you can do it at any age. Was that your line too?